of solidarity. It's a moment of showing deterrence towards the Russian Federation. It's also a moment where we show solidarity with the Ukrainian people. Ukrainian people which have shown an incredible amount of resilience towards a Russian leader who has actually lost any sense of what is reasonable these days. NATO is not an engaged party in this war, and we will remain not engaged in this war, but we'll do anything to weaken the Russian Federation. We do that with the sanctions which we enacted, and these sanctions have a profound impact. On the Belgian side, we show our solidarity. We are engaged today in two places on the eastern border. We're engaged in Estonia. We're engaged in Romania, and obviously, if demanded, we will show our solidarity and do additional measures. Over the past weeks, we have announced a vast amount of additional investment, and today at this summit, I will on the Belgian side also announce additional investments that we will do in the next 3 years, so this year, next year and the year after, to be able to be more operational. We know that the requirements coming from NATO, the bar has been risen higher, and we need to be ready to show our solidarity and be able to pull our weight.
What happens if there's a chemical weapon? Would that be a red line for NATO intervention?
Well, I have to say that if you look at what is happening today in this war, the total disregard of humanitarian law, the total disregard of international laws, I mean, we are already quite high on the scale of atrocities. And the war crimes that take place, we need to document them, we need to analyze them, and we need to prosecute them at the given time. I think we've been very clear on the deterrence part. And it is the case that if chemical weapons or anything else would be used, that would have definitely grave consequences.
Romania, is your country ready to send additional reinforcement to the Black Sea, to Romania, if necessary? And as a wider question, the Black Sea region, how do you think deterrence should look in this region, in this new context on medium and longer term, maybe permanent presence?
Well, today we're present in Romania, and we're extremely happy with the cooperation that we have with the Romanian government. We have 300 people there today. We know that we will probably be there on the long run. If additional requests are put on the table, we will show our solidarity. We will announce
and struggling of people. Today, all NATO allies are united, and we will extend our support for all the free people of Ukraine. We will stay united, and North Macedonia, as country member of NATO, has already aligned its foreign policy with the European Union, and also we have brought all the decisions in line with the NATO members, but also with the European Union members, in order to deter all the attacks that Putin's Russia is putting on Ukraine. We believe that a peaceful solution is the only way forward, and in light of helping the Ukrainian people, we have also brought all the decisions necessary in the country in order to accept all the refugees that will seek help in our country. Thank you.
Do you believe that there needs to be a more permanent NATO presence in Eastern Europe?
NATO eastern flank also has been discussed on the relevant meetings in the NATO ally. Also as part of the eastern wing of NATO, we have also made our relevant decisions in light of strengthening the eastern wing, and this is also going to be discussed on the extraordinary summit.
Will it discuss that some kind of supports, not members, but the partners of NATO, for example, for Georgia?
Let's see what will be discussed all on the NATO summit. But as for now, North Macedonia, as a member of NATO, we have already made the relevant help to the Ukrainian people. As this is now the time when these free people of Ukraine need the help of the democratic world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Prime Minister.